The focus of this Yichuan posture is twofold. The first goal is to smoothly connect the qi moving from your upper body through your lower dantian to your lower body, and in the other direction, connect the energy flowing from your lower body through the dantian back to your upper body. The second goal of this posture is to kickstart the process of filling up the reservoir of qi in your lower dantian. This process is amplified by practicing the rest of the postures in the Yichuan series. The purpose of this posture is to fully connect the energy of the lower dantian to your lower body. Connecting this energy will strengthen the circulation of qi throughout your body. The benefit of this posture is described in many old Chinese sayings, such as, "1 unit of qi generated and stabilized in the lower body achieves the same benefit of 10 units generated in the upper body." This is true for both improving general health and for developing the capacity to build internal power. When most people do standing or sitting qigong, they find that with practice, they can begin to sink their qi to their lower dantian. Getting the qi to fill the entire lower body is normally dramatically more challenging. However, that's the aim of this posture. The goal of this posture is to strongly connect the energy of the spine to the lower dantian. To achieve this, the back and elbows round strongly, the fingertips point to each other, and the palms press downwards. This posture is particularly valuable for generating and balancing energy in the kidneys. In terms of martial arts, curving the elbows and arms at the lower dantian powerfully develops the strength of the fingertips and facilitates all lower strikes, making it possible to deliver highly efficient blows to the lower body, especially on curving trajectories. The posture also helps the practitioner to do many kinds of throws and to capture the opponent's kicks. This posture strongly connects the sides of your upper and lower body to your lower dantian. The palms pressing down causes the energy of the collateral or belt acupuncture meridians to fully activate. This position is particularly useful for clearing and balancing the energy of the liver and kidneys. In terms of martial arts, it creates the bodily structure and internal power that allows strikes or pushes begun at the height of the waist to rise up and activate with great strength. To defend yourself against your opponent's punches and kicks, this posture gives you the power to contact his hands or legs and control them. This is done by pressing your opponent's qi from the contact point down to his feet, where it bounces up again to destabilize his balance. This can enable you to do fa jin, to discharge power to move your opponent. This posture may be done with the palms facing the body at any height between the collarbones and the bottom of the chest. Having the palms facing inwards in terms of martial arts can be used to bring your opponent's hands or torso towards you. From a health perspective, this hugging a tree posture with palms facing your body strongly opens up the energy of the middle body, including the diaphragm, heart, and lungs, by causing qi to be absorbed into these areas. In addition, this posture begins to strongly move energy within the left and right channels of the body. This and many other postures are done in two ways, either with palms towards the body or with them facing away from the body. These two variations of essentially the same posture are two sides of the same coin. With palms facing outwards, it's the opening phase, and with palms facing towards the body, it's the closing phase. In this posture, the energetic function of having the palms facing away from the body is to capture, develop, and amplify the strength of the qi inside the arms and outside the forearms and hands. When the palms are facing outwards, it develops the ability to do fa jin, or project energy away from the body, either for strikes, pushes, or throws. In terms of health, this posture with palms facing outwards causes qi to move out of the middle internal organs, the diaphragm, heart, and lungs, and circulate throughout the entire body. This posture, where the elbows are facing downwards, causes a direct sinking pressure into the internal organs below the diaphragm. In martial arts, this is a classic position for developing Peng Jin, expansive power in the forearms and hands. The downward pressure of the elbows and the upward and outward pressure of the hands and forearms causes an internal type of tearing pressure that naturally releases the energy of Peng Jin and Fa Jin. It's also the classic on guard position, where at least one of your hands will contact your opponent's arm or high kick attacks. From a health perspective, this posture is used to strongly balance the energy of the upper and middle internal organs. The same separating energy that causes Peng Jin also strengthens the middle and upper internal organs, including the heart, lungs, diaphragm, spleen, liver, kidneys, and digestive valves. This posture strongly develops the projecting energy of the eyes. It enables your qi to smoothly rise up so that it can move everywhere within the brain as well as extend from the crown of your head to the boundary of your etheric body. This posture can be done in two ways, with palms facing the body or with them facing outwards. This posture, with palms facing inwards, is especially useful for activating the third eye and for bringing blood pooled in the head back down into the torso and the heart. Blood pooling in the head may be both a symptom and a cause of high blood pressure, headaches, and the damaging effects of mental stress. This posture causes blood and energy to be absorbed into the core of the brain. This posture, with palms facing outwards, helps to activate the third eye. It develops the ability to bring blood into your brain and get the qi in the center of your brain to fully circulate out to the periphery of the brain. In terms of martial arts, this posture, whether done with palms facing the body or with palms facing outwards, can enable your hands to develop great internal power to perform any type of application originating from the height of your heart to above your head. This posture, done with palms facing outwards, facilitates attacking techniques. Practicing this posture with palms towards the body facilitates defense techniques. In this posture, the downward pressing palms may be at any height ranging from your diaphragm to slightly above your shoulders. In terms of martial arts, this posture develops powerful downward pressing energy in the hands. In Tai Chi, this is called push downward, or an in Chinese. This posture also enables the arms to have a great deal of internal power in any position from the front to the sides of the body. In terms of health, this posture is particularly valuable for the kidneys, liver, and spleen. It also strengthens the shoulder blades. General benefits. All the benefits of these Yi Chuan standing postures, either for health or internal power, ultimately derive from developing the lower dandian's ability to store and generate qi, which can then be directed to any part of the body as needed. This is especially important for health longevity, and developing exceptional high-performance abilities, and can give practitioners the energetic strength to help overcome stress, injury, or illness.